Parker Schnabel is a famous gold miner and television personality, best known for his role on Gold Rush. He became popular at a young age because of his strong work ethic and bold decisions in mining. Unlike many people his age, Parker chose a difficult path and took big risks to build his own success. Over the years, he has turned those risks into millions of dollars and earned respect in the mining world. His journey is not only about finding gold, but also about leadership, pressure, and making tough choices that shaped his life. In one moment, Parker Schnabel is seen talking to a woman who is close to him. The conversation feels serious and a little emotional. She asks him questions about his decisions and the pressure he is facing in mining. Parker listens carefully and answers honestly, showing that even though he is strong at work, he still feels stress and doubt inside. The moment shows a different side of him, not just as a miner, but as a person dealing with real emotions and relationships. It reminds viewers that his life is not only about gold, but also about the people around him. Teamwork has always been a very important part of Parker Schnabel's success. Mining is not a one-person job, and Parker knows that he needs a strong and loyal crew to achieve big results. His team works long hours in tough conditions, dealing with cold weather, heavy machines, and constant pressure. Sometimes, problems and arguments happen, especially when the stress is high. But even in those moments, the team tries to stay focused on their goal. Parker also learns that trusting his crew and working together is just as important as finding gold. In the end, their teamwork is what helps them overcome challenges and keep the operation running. Even with all the challenges, Parker Schnabel does not stop working. He stays focused and keeps pushing forward, no matter how difficult things become. Every day, he checks the machines, plans work, and makes sure everything runs smoothly. When problems happen, like broken equipment or bad weather, he quickly finds solutions and keeps the operation going. He also learns from his mistakes and improves his decisions over time. Instead of giving up, Parker stays determined and continues working toward his goals. This strong mindset is what helps him move forward and succeed even in tough situations. Now, Parker Schnabel seems to be standing at an important point in his life. After years of hard work, success, and pressure, he may be thinking about what comes next. Mining has given him money and fame, but it has also brought stress and personal sacrifices. There are signs that he might want to change or break from this demanding life. Some people believe he could step away from mining or reduce his role in the future. Whether he decides to continue or move on, this moment feels like a turning point. His next decision could shape the rest of his life and career. Parker Schnabel is a well-known gold miner and a popular face from the show Gold Rush. He became famous at a young age because of his strong work ethic and brave decisions. While many people choose safe careers, Parker decided to follow a risky path in gold mining. Over time, he turned his efforts into great success and earned respect around the world. His story is not just about gold, but also about courage, leadership, and facing challenges. Parker grew up in Alaska, where life is tough and demanding. The cold weather and remote location teach people to be strong from an early age. Mining was a big part of life in his family, so Parker learned the basics very young. As a teenager, he started working seriously and took on responsibilities that many adults would find difficult. He had to manage workers who were older than him, which was not easy. However, his calm attitude and strong focus helped him gain their respect over time. In one moment, Parker Schnabel is seen talking to a woman close to him. The conversation feels serious and emotional. She asks him about the pressure he is facing and the difficult decisions he has to make. Parker listens carefully and answers honestly. This moment shows that behind his strong personality, he also has feelings and struggles. It reminds viewers that life is not only about work, but also about relationships and emotions. Teamwork plays a very important role in Parker's success. Mining is not something one person can do alone. He depends on a skilled and loyal crew to keep everything running smoothly. His team works long hours in hard conditions, facing cold weather and machine problems. Sometimes, stress causes arguments, but they try to stay united. Parker understands that trusting his team is very important. Their teamwork helps them overcome problems and achieve their goals together. Even with many challenges, Parker Schnabel continues his work without stopping. He stays focused and determined, no matter how hard things become. Every day, he checks the site, manages his crew, and solves problems quickly. If machines break or weather gets worse, he finds ways to continue working. He also learns from his mistakes and improves his plans. His strong mindset helps him move forward and succeed in difficult situations. Point one of the biggest decisions in his career was investing a large amount of money into new mining land. This decision was risky because the land was difficult and expensive to work on. Many miners had already left that area because it was too hard, but Parker saw potential where others saw problems. This choice increased both his chances of success and the risk of failure. It showed how bold and confident he is in his abilities. Now, Parker seems to be at a turning point in his life. After years of success and pressure, he may be thinking about his future. Mining has given him wealth and fame, but has also brought stress and sacrifices. Some people believe he might take a break or even step away from mining in the future. This decision is not easy because his work is a big part of his identity. In conclusion, Parker Schnabel's journey is a powerful example of hard work and bravery. From a young boy in Alaska to a successful miner, he has achieved a lot through determination and risk-taking. His story shows that success comes with challenges and sacrifices. Whether he continues mining or chooses a different path, his journey will always inspire people. His next step could mark a new chapter in his life, and many fans are waiting to see what he will do next. Another important part of Parker Schnabel's journey is how he handles failure and pressure. Not every season goes as planned, and sometimes he faces big losses. Machines can break down, gold results can be low, and costs can rise quickly. In these moments, Parker does not give up. Instead, he stays calm and looks for solutions. He studies what went wrong and tries to fix it step by step. This ability to stay strong during hard times makes him different from many others. It shows that success is not only about winning, but also about how a person reacts when things go wrong as time passes. Parker Schnabel also starts thinking more seriously about balance in life. Mining takes almost all of his time, energy, and attention. Long working hours, constant pressure, and financial risks can affect anyone over time. Even though he is successful, this kind of lifestyle is not easy to maintain forever. There are moments when he may think about slowing down or changing how he works. This does not mean he is giving up, but it shows that he is human too. Like everyone else, he also has limits and needs rest, planning, and a clear direction for the future. Looking ahead, many fans are curious about what direction Parker Schnabel will choose in the coming years. Some believe he will continue expanding his mining operations and take even bigger risks to grow his success. Others think he might step back from heavy mining work after achieving so much at a young age. Both paths are possible because Parker has already built a strong name and financial stability. Whatever he decides, it will likely be a carefully thought-out choice based on experience, not emotion. His future remains uncertain, but it is clear that his decisions will continue to attract attention from fans and the mining world. In the end, Parker Schnabel's journey is a story of hard work, risk, and determination. From a young age in Alaska to becoming a major figure in Gold Rush, he has shown what it means to chase big goals. His life has never been easy, but his focus and courage helped him achieve success that many people only dream of. At the same time, the pressure and sacrifices show that success always comes at a cost. Whether he continues mining or decides to step into a new chapter, his story will remain inspiring for years to come. His journey proves that real success is built through patience, effort, and never giving up. Over the years, Parker Schnabel has built a reputation as one of the most hard-working and determined miners in the industry. From a young age, he learned that success does not come easily, especially in the tough world of gold mining. Every season brings new challenges, and every decision can lead to either profit or loss. He has faced freezing weather, broken machines, and high financial risks, yet he still continues pushing forward. His ability to stay focused even in difficult times has made him stand out from many others in the field. While some people see only the success, they do not always understand the pressure behind it. Managing large crews, expensive equipment, and uncertain ground requires strong leadership and quick thinking. Parker has also learned that teamwork plays a big role in his success, because no mining operation can survive without skilled and dedicated workers. Even when problems arise, He tries to solve them instead of giving up. Over time, he has become more experienced and confident in his decisions. However, this journey has also taken a toll on him mentally and physically. The long working hours and constant responsibility can be exhausting. Despite this, he continues to push himself because he believes in building something bigger and more successful. His story shows that real success is not just about money, but also about patience, discipline, and endurance. Many fans admire him not only for his achievements, but also for his strong mindset. As his journey continues, people are eager to see what choices he will make next and how far he can go in the future. Whether he stays in mining or moves into a new direction, his legacy in the gold mining world is already secure. His life proves that dedication and hard work can turn even the toughest dreams into reality. As the journey continues, Parker Schnabel finds himself facing even bigger challenges than before. Each new mining season brings higher costs, deeper ground, and stronger pressure to perform. He has to make fast decisions that can affect millions of dollars in a single moment. Sometimes the ground gives good results, but other times it fails to meet expectations. This uncertainty makes mining both exciting and stressful at the same time. Parker has learned that success in this field is never guaranteed, no matter how experienced a person becomes. He continues to rely on his knowledge, instincts, and team to keep operations running. At the same time, he is always looking for better ways to improve efficiency and increase production. The responsibility of managing large mining sites has made him more mature and focused over the years. However, it has also shown him how demanding this lifestyle really is. There over time, Parker Schnabel has also started to understand the importance of long-term planning in mining. It is not just about digging gold quickly, but also about making smart decisions that protect the future of the operation. Every piece of land he works on requires careful study before machines even start digging. He looks at old data, surveys, and past mining records to reduce risks. Even with all this preparation, there's always uncertainty in the ground. That is what makes mining both challenging and unpredictable. Parker has learned to accept that not every decision will bring success, but every decision teaches something valuable. His experience has helped him become more careful, yet still willing to take calculated risks when needed. The balance between risk and reward is always present in his work. While he has achieved a lot, he knows there is still much more to learn. His journey shows that success is not a final destination, but a continuous process of learning, adapting, and improving. Many people admire how he stays focused even when things do not go as planned. He continues to move forward with determination, knowing that every season brings a new test. In the end, his story is about persistence, patience, and the will to keep going no matter how difficult the path becomes as the years move forward. Parker Schnabel also becomes more aware of how much responsibility he carries. It is not just about his own success anymore, but also about the people who work with him. Dozens of workers depend on his decisions for their income and stability. This makes every choice more serious and meaningful. He understands that one mistake can affect many lives, so he tries to stay careful and focused. At the same time, he still believes in pushing boundaries and taking smart risks when needed. This balance between caution and ambition is what defines his leadership style. Over time, he has earned respect not only as a miner, but also as a leader who cares about his team. The pressure of running such large operations never fully disappears, but he has learned how to handle it better than before. Even during difficult moments, he tries to stay calm and think clearly. His experience has taught him that panic only leads to mistakes, while patience leads to better results. Because of this mindset, he continues to grow stronger in both skill and confidence. Each season becomes another step in his long journey of improvement and success. No matter how difficult the situation becomes, he refuses to give up on his goals. This determination is what keeps him moving forward in the harsh and unpredictable world of gold mining. Even with all the success, Parker Schnabel knows that the mining world is always changing. Gold prices go up and down, weather conditions shift, and new challenges appear every season. Because of this, he cannot rely only on past success. He must constantly adjust his plans and stay ahead of problems before they grow bigger. This is one of the reasons he spends so much time studying the ground and improving his methods. He also pays attention to new technology that can make mining faster and more efficient. Over time, he has become more strategic in his thinking, focusing not just on short-term results but long-term success. Despite the pressure, he continues to show strong confidence in his decisions. Even when things go wrong, he treats them as lessons instead of failures. This mindset helps him stay steady in a risky and uncertain industry. His journey is a clear example of how experience and persistence can shape a person's success over time. Every challenge he faces adds another layer to his growth. As he moves forward, he continues